And ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the pit for tonight's basketball games between the Eufaula Tigers making their first trip up to Glenwood against the Glenwood Gators. Again, the first time these two teams have met on the hardwood ever. The Lady Gators out here first, of course, with the boys afterwards as well. Boys only 4 games into the season. Good deep run at the playoffs for the football team. Caused a late start for the boys basketball team. But here are the girls for the Gators. Kaden Henderson out for the Gators, trying to get the tip off. It's won by Eufaula. Starting 5 for the Lady Tigers, Nyland Green, Harmony Jackson, and a 3-point shot just off the bat. Nesia Walton knocks it home within 5 seconds of us starting, and it's already 3-0 Eufaula. Nyland Green, Harmony Jackson, Jalea Wynn, Nesia Walton, and Mariah Burden, the starting 5 for Eufaula. And on the steal there is Jalea Wynn up to the right block, up for 2, and a quick 5-0 lead for Eufaula. Can't even get the starters out, and Eufaula's already up 5-0, 30 seconds in. Starters for the Gators, Emerson White, Hallie Palmore, Lily Moody, Kaden Henderson, and Claire Hargrove as the pass goes out of bounds off of Eufaula. Again, this is the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood. Brought to you, of course, by Zaxby's, as well as Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC in Opelika, Coca-Cola, Kinetic Credit Union, and Jack Houston Hospital and the Houston Clinic. Palmore back to Hargrove. Hargrove trying to drive in on Walton. Around the 3-point line, over back to Palmore, inside to White. Goes up for 2 and gets fouled. Mariah Burden going to be called for the foul, the first one of the ball game. And free throws coming up for Emerson White. The second leading scorer on this Lady Gators team so far. Bends the knees and gets the Gators on the board. Lady Gators 4-3 so far in this young season. Defeated Deerfield Windsor down in Albany, Georgia last night, 54-46, as White makes the second. Lady Gators come off the win. The boys fell last night to Deerfield Windsor. Into the lane, and a foul called with Jalea Wynn driving in. Foul on the floor goes against Claire Hargrove. Pass near side, 3-point shot from the near side, off the back iron, no good. Shot was by Jackson, put back up, no. That time rebounded by the Gators. Lily Moody on the rebound. Palmore, pass down to Henderson, open at the left block, up for 2 and good. Eufaula a 5-0 run to start the game. Gators now on a 4-0 run themselves. And it's 5-4 Eufaula. 6:40 to play first quarter. Across the timeline goes Jackson. Lost the handle, and it's taken by the Gators. Lily Moody collects it off the floor. Pass over to Palmore from White. Back, kicks it outside to Hargrove. Hargrove drives in. 2-point floater, no good, but a foul. And Nesia Walton, who with a 3-pointer in the first couple seconds. Take that back. I thought it was going to be Walton who was going to be the guilty Lady Tiger on the foul. It's going to be Harmony Jackson called for the foul. And that sends Hargrove to the free throw line to shoot 2. First one up and good. Quick 3-for-3 start from the line for the Gators. Been a little bit of an issue so far hitting those shots from the charity stripe. Already a substitution. Amari Brown checks in for the Lady Tigers. Second free throw up, no good by Hargrove. Put back by Henderson, too strong. Rebounded by Eufaula. Palmore almost had the quick steal there under the basket. Eufaula going 5-on-4. 3-point shot. Up and good by Jalea Wynn. Second 3-pointer already for Eufaula, 8-5, less than 2 minutes into the ball game. Palmore weaving her way through the defense. Up for 2, foul called, and the shot just doesn't fall. Holly Palmore almost had a chance for a crazy 3-point play. But another foul against Eufaula, 3 already. And Palmore will head for the line. Gators 3 for 4 from the charity stripe, just under 2 minutes into the ball game. Palmore makes the first. Eufaula, a 5A school in Area 4. They also share the area with Carroll and Headland, one of those rare 3-team areas. So their region championship will be 2 games for seeds 2 and 3 and just a 1. See, there's going to be a foul called underneath. Going to be a turnover. Foul going to be on Eufaula's Harmony Jackson. Again, a 3-team region for Eufaula, so it'll be a 1-game region tournament. Whoever clinches that 1 seed through the regular season, they'll play the winner of seeds 2 and 3. Hargrove tried to get the inbounds pass, lost it, goes over to the Tigers. Green to the right block, up for 2, it's good. Nyland Green takes advantage of the forced turnover and gives Eufaula a 4-point lead. Hargrove along the near sideline. Over to Palmore. Palmore going to drive in through the defense. Back to Henderson. Henderson picks up the dribble. Back out to Hargrove. Hargrove drives in right elbow. Bounces it back outside to Henderson. Lost the handle in the air, and it's taken by the Tigers. Harmony Jackson now the other way. Up for 2, foul called. Either going to go against Palmore or Henderson. Let's see. And we got an injury down. Jackson going the other way. Foul's going to go against Henderson, and they'll check Jackson out while we take a break here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. This actually became the week at Glenwood. Gators trail early on here from the Swamp.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple of years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
And welcome back to the Swamp here at Glenwood School. As you can see, Harmony Jackson on her feet and slowly making her way back to the bench. I'd like to remind you this injury timeout was brought to you by the Houston Clinic. In the Houston Clinic, the official healthcare provider and big sponsor of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. I'd like to thank their support of what we do here, spotlighting this high school and collegiate athletes around the Fountain City and the surrounding area in the Tri-City area. So with Jackson out, it'll be a free throw attempt by Jalera Glover. She makes the first. Kinsley Kushmar will check in for Claire Hargrove, and Glover will attempt the second. Goes 1 for 2, rebound fought for, taken by Emerson White. But a quick steal on the far side by Nyland Green. Gives it back to Wynn. Wynn, three-point shot now by Walton. It banks it off the backboard and in. 3 3-pointers in the first 3 minutes for Eufaula. They lead by 8. Palmore can't get it out, finally gets it out, and a 5-second violation is called. Brutal turnover, and the Gators give it back to Eufaula. Palmer went for the steal, couldn't quite get it from Wynn. 3-point shot out there, no good by Amari Brown, and rebounded by Caden Henderson. Palmer across the timeline, driving in, lost the handle on her knees, pitches it back outside to Kushmar. Kushmar outside to Henderson. Henderson drives in, 2-point floater from the left side, too strong, rebounded by White. White driving back in, right block, again too strong, but over to Lily Moody, up for 2, too strong again, and Eufaula finally gets the rebound. Coach Purdue pleading for a foul. 3-point shot up, no good by Walton, and it's rebounded by the Gators. And a technical foul is going to be called against Coach Purdue. Fiery early, as it always tends to be. Coach Purdue gets teed up, and it will be Eufaula and Walton to shoot the free throws. First one's up, no good. To the back, Jalera Glover is at the free throw line for Eufaula. Second free throw up, also missed. So Eufaula does not take advantage of the technical foul against Coach Purdue and the Gators, but they do get the ball back. Walton with the ball, now across the timeline. Four of the starting five still on the floor for the Gators, with the exception of Hargrove being subbed in for Kinsley Kushmar. Pass nearly taken by White. Floater up for two, rolls in for Jalea Wynn, and Eufaula leads by 10. Foul called on the floor on the inbounds pass. Nyland Green called for the foul, and just like that, the Gators are already in the bonus. A lot of whistles early here from the Swamp. Lady Tigers of Eufaula having their way so far. 16-6, 3:58 to play in the first quarter. First free throw by Palmore's missed. Eufaula, the Lady Tigers lost to Russell County earlier this week. They begin region play the same day the Gators do, January 6th of 2026. Eufaula plays Headland. The Gators play Beulah. Palmore makes the second, and it's 16-7. Eufaula Lady Tigers averaging 49 points per game this season, only allowing 39 points per game. As another foul called on the floor, there's going to be Lily Moody. Blocking foul. Will be two free throws coming up for Jalea Wynn. First free throw up and good by Wynn. And Audrey Cook will check in. The 8th grader will take the place of Kinsley Kushmar. Okay, this is Noah Shelton here with you from the Swamp alongside my producer, cameraman Tyler Dykes. Rather bring you this Zaxby's game of the week at Glenwood. The Lady Gators and the Lady Tigers from Eufaula. We'll also have the boys game after this as well. So stick around. A full night of basketball here on the channel. Also got coverage of the Carver semifinal playoff football game tonight across our Facebook and Instagram pages. Be sure you're following us, Georgia Alabama Sports Live, on all your social media platforms. Ball loose on the floor. Jump ball is going to be called, and the possession arrow, I believe, favors the Gators. And the arrow does favor Glenwood, so it will be the Gators basketball. Pass deflected, but still gets to Audrey Cook. Trying to get it back to Palmore. Ball's loose on the floor, taken by Walton. Walton all alone, right block up for two. It's good. Timeout called by Coach Purdue and the Gators. 30-second timeout will stay here at the Swamp. Gators trailing 20-7 here with 3:31 to play in the first quarter. Eufaula offense has been on fire so far. Early chipping is here, of course. Coach Purdue getting called for a technical earlier in this quarter. Eufaula did not take advantage, missed both free throws. A lot of big things coming up for the Lady Gators, including the Border Wars tournament the Monday and Tuesday after Christmas, the 29th and the 30th. Of course, we'll have the coverage here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Had the privilege of calling that Chattahoochee County Glenwood boys basketball game last year at the Border Wars that ended after midnight on a buzzer beater by Chatco. Always fun time when you have all these teams around, not just this area, you have teams from up near Atlanta. Of course, teams like Lee Scott over in the Auburn area, all coming together for a big tournament that lasts all day. You start early in the morning around 9 or 10 o'clock, last all night, as I said. Chatco game last year for the boys against Glenwood ended after midnight. Always a fun time here at the Border Wars from the Swamp. Inbounds pass, Henderson trying to fight for it, still loose on the floor, got it, gets it back out to Audrey Cook, passes it inside to White, right block up for two, too strong. Good rebound, put back up by Malaya West Sanchez, too strong, and rebounded by Eufaula. Nyland Green to the left side, up for two, fouled. Hallie Palmore, the leading scorer for the Gators, called for the foul. Nyland Green to the free throw line. First free throw up, no good, off the back iron. And Olivia Williams will check in for the first time tonight, taking the place of Nessia Walton. Second free throw up, no good, rebounded by Eufaula. Win, put back, blocked, and taken by Wes Sanchez, kicked out to Palmore. Palmore near side, driving into the baseline, under the basket, kicks it out to Cook. Cook now trying to drive into the elbow. Pass back out to Palmore, knocked out of bounds by Harmony Jackson. And Claire Hargrove will check back into the ball game, taking the place of Audrey Cook. Pass into Palmore. Palmore underneath the basket, tries to reverse layup, no good. Put back by Wes Sanchez, no good, but she's fouled. First free throw from Wes Sanchez is good. Lane violation against the Gators. Malaya West Sanchez missed it anyway. And possession back over to Eufaula. 2:52 to play first quarter. 20-8, Lady Tigers lead. Pass off the hands far side of Olivia Williams. Kicks it back out to Amari Brown. Kaden Henderson on the defense. Swipes at it. Brown pass far side to Williams, back to Brown. Brown near side to Nyland Green, take that back. Goes up for two off the left block, no good. Rebounded by Emerson White. Pass far side to White from Palmore. Takes a deep three from out there, no good off to the right. Wes Sanchez saves it, but it's taken by Eufaula. Brown to Williams, back to Brown. Kicks it out. Green, three-pointer from range near side, rattles out. Rebound still knocking around like a pinball in there, and it's taken by Hargrove, still along the floor. Hargrove can't pick it up, still can't pick it up, and it's taken by Eufaula now the other way off the ground, Nyland Green. Soap bar out there, not a basketball. Nyland Green taking her time, giving over to Brown. 1:30 to play first quarter. Henderson on the defense, and timeout called by Eufaula. .126 to play first quarter. Lady Tigers of Eufaula 20. Lady Gators of Glenwood 8. Also got Russell County, Smith Station basketball tonight on the channel, and Calvary basketball again tomorrow. Got tons of basketball for you, especially this month. And going forward, football season winding down again. Carver, their semifinal game tonight. Check out all the coverage on Georgia Alabama Sports Live all over our social media channels. We have plenty of basketball for you basketball fans this month. The teams break the huddle, and it'll be Eufaula basketball. Walton on the far side, trying to drive in, kicks it out to Glover, take that back. Back to Walton. Walton drives in, 2-point floater, no good. I believe it was deflected by Hargrove, and it's taken by Emerson White. Foul called on the floor. First free throw from Palmore, no good. Second free throw rattles home for Hallie Palmore. Back across the timeline, Walton, pass far side. And a three-point shot from out there off the backboard, no good by Wynn. And rebounded by Moody, hits the deck hard, gets it out to Hargrove. Palmore down the floor, over to White. White back, thought about getting back out to Palmore, now she does. Palmore on the baseline, somehow stays in balance underneath the basket. Three-point shot near side, it's good. Hallie Palmore with the first three-pointer of the game for the Lady Gators. And they're back within 8. It looks like Eufaula with a chance to hold for the final possession. Under 20 seconds now to play first quarter. Pass back near side to Corbett. And travel called against Bree Corbett. And now the Gators with 11 seconds left with a chance to cut even further into the lead for Eufaula. Henderson will check in for the final 11 seconds for Lily Moody. Hargrove's pass deflected by Green, up for two, no good. Rebound loose on the floor, taken by Hargrove with 5 seconds to go. Hargrove near side with 3, to the right block with 2. Green collects it with 1, got to put a shot up, not going to go get the shot up. And that's how quarter number 1 will come to an end here from the Swamp. Lady Tigers of Eufaula off to a hot start. Cooled off a little bit there in the later stages of that first quarter. But they still hold a 20-12 lead over the Lady Gators through 1. We'll be back to the Swamp for quarter number 2 in just a minute on the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live.
Are you looking for a powerful new Chevrolet or GMC truck and a great deal? Check them out side by side at Glenn Smith in Opelika. Take your choice of new Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks discounted up to $12,000 off. Chevy and GMC heavy-duty trucks discounted up to $7,000 off. People from all over the USA save at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama. Get ready to smile.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.
Welcome back to the Swamp for quarter number 2. Lady Tigers of Eufaula leading the Gators 20-12. And it will be Eufaula with the basketball first. Green driving in, lost a handle, taken by the Lady Gators. Lily Moody gives it to Hargrove. Palmore now driving in, kicks it out to Henderson. Henderson outside, back to Hargrove. Hargrove now drives in. Good move into the lane, up for 2, no good. Wynn down the floor, and a carry called against Jalea Wynn. Palmore now pass inside. Good pass inside to White, who can't convert. Gets her own rebound. Going to be foul on the floor called. It's a good pass inside. Emerson White couldn't quite cash it in. Got her own rebound, though, and was fouled on the way back up. Then call on the floor, so it will be Gators basketball. And Lily Moody looking to inbound it. White gets the pass inside the Hargrove. Up for two, no good, no foul call. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Moody. Up for two, too short. Three Gators going for the rebound. It was Henderson who got it. Couldn't make the shot. And now Eufaula finally going the other way. Good block by White, foul called. The Lady Tigers began their season with a win over Smith Station. And a three-point shot from Green, no good. Rebounded by Brown, but taken away by Moody. Moody finding her way physically. Slinging elbows, and a foul's called. Referee here on the near side saying it's a lane violation, not a foul. Follow with the basketball. Palmore going for the steal. She gets it. Going to the right block, up for two. No good on the shot, but a foul's going to be called against Jalea Wynn. Again, the Lady Tigers began their season with a win over Smith Station, then fell to Charles Henderson, who knocked the boys out of the playoffs last year in the first round. Also had a loss to Dothan in there, domination of Barber County, before losing to Abbeville before Thanksgiving, as Palmore makes the first, and then lost to Russell County 47-33 on Tuesday of this week. Second free throw from Palmore, nothing but net. The Lady Tigers make the return trip to Abbeville next Tuesday. Also make the return trip to Smith Station next Friday. Also play teams like Reeltown, Headland and Carroll, of course, in region. And then the Gators will take the trip down to Eufaula on the 20th of January. Timeout called by Eufaula, and it's a full one, so we'll take it with them. Lady Tigers 20, Lady Gators 14 here in the second quarter from the Swamp on the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Welcome back to the Swamp. Reagan Bone called for the foul against Nessia Walton there on the timeline. Eufaula going to try it again. Same pass out to Walton. Bone on the defense again. Win back out to Walton. Reagan Bone, more solid defense. Really good defense. Foul's going to be called that time. It looks like it's going to be Claire Hargrove. Yes, it will be called for the foul. Later in the season, the Lady Tigers also make the return trip to Dothan, host Rehoboth, who, if you remember, was the game last year that Bryce Riggins, the quarterback for Russell County last fall, set the touchdown record in, and Hargrove for the near side stepped out of bounds. Lady Tigers then finished this season, the regular season, hosting Russell County. Long three-point shot near side off to the right, no good by Walton, and rebounded by Palmore. Palmore lost the handle, taken the other way by Brown. Brown trying to go up for two. Good defense by Palmore. Try to rub the elevator chute. Going to be a push out of bounds, going to go against Brown. Lady Gators began their season with a road win in Opelika. Then lost the home opener to Schley County. Beat Lochapoka in the return trip from Opelika. Then lost to Columbus High in Terrell before the road win at Deerfield Windsor last night. It was with the Gators stand at 4-3. Palmore up to White, down court to Hargrove. Hargrove back out to Palmore. Palmore trying to drive in. Going to be a foul call on the floor before Palmore made the shot. Harmony Jackson. And now going to be a conference, see if that shot or the foul should have been called before or after the shot was made. If the shot was in the air, let's see. Coach Purdue that time very respectfully pleading his case. The referees disagree. Hargrove to inbound. And another foul. That time's got to be on Reagan Bone. It will be. Another call for both coaches to come to the timeline here. Maybe sensing a little chippiness between the players. I don't think the coaches really feel the same way. Okay, coach having a little fun on the timeline. Maybe the referee's seen a little bit of what's not actually there. There have been a few physical, tough fouls, but what I've seen and both coaches have seen, nothing chippy, nothing out of the ordinary, nothing unsportsmanlike, just good, hard-fought basketball. Brown traveled before she drove in. The Gators next week host Elmore County, take a trip to Lynette next Thursday. Also take a trip to Valley, play in the Montgomery Trinity Christmas Tournament, host Wadley, host Lynette before Christmas. A lot going on for the Lady Gators this December before Border Wars. Pass inside from White, taken away by Wynn. Wynn down the floor, Green up for two, good. First points in a while for the Lady Tigers, breaking about a 7-minute scoreless drought. Pass inside to Henderson, back up to White. What great ball moving up for two. Oh, she can't make the shot. Great movement, couldn't convert for points. Lady Tigers going the other way. Driving in, Green. Blocking foul called on Henderson. Not much agreement on the Glenwood sideline of the Glenwood bench with that call. Gators then begin 2026 with 4 straight road games. They, on the third, travel to play Pike Liberal in Troy, former AISA members there together. Also traveled to Beulah in the region opener on the 6th, then played Russell County on the road on the 9th, then traveled to Dadeville on the 12th for the second region game. Gators going to be on the road to start 2026 a lot. They also have 2 more after they come home on the 13th against Beulah in region play. Reagan Bone with a rebound off the missed free throw. Ball goes to Palmore. Again, the return trip for the Gators, both boys and girls, will be to Eufaula on January 20th. Then a region game at home against Dadeville, a road game at Wadley, region finale at home against Lee Scott on the 26th before hosting Valley and Russell County to round out the regular season. Foul called again on the Gators. Going to be Caden Henderson called for the foul. And that puts the Lady Tigers now in the bonus. First free throw up and no good by Walton. Second free throw from Walton, off the back iron, no good, and rebounded by Hargrove. Hargrove to the far sideline, gets it back to Palmore on the logo. Logo Hargrove inside the Bone, up for two, it's good. Reagan Bone now on the scoreboard, 22-16. Lady Gators hanging around in this defense for the Lady Gators. You fall off to a hot start, scored 20 points in the first 5 minutes or so. Didn't score another point for the next 6 or 7 minutes of gameplay. Win back to Walton. Around the horn of green, three-point shot from Glover, up too strong, the rebound by Palmore. White driving in. Low pass to Hargrove. Three-point shot off to the right, off the backboard, no good. And rebounded by Eufaula going the other way is Glover. Glover, 2-on-1, up for two, no good. Rebounded by Henderson. Back and forth, up and down the floor they go. And another turnover with Alyssa Brown taking the pass away for Eufaula. Long three-pointer from Walton, banks it home. Pass over to White, too strong from Henderson. And a costly turnover there from the Lady Gators. Harmony Jackson and Amari Brown checking back in for Eufaula. Green near side to Brown. Brown driving in, up for two. Lane violation called against Eufaula. Long pass to Emerson White off her hands. Recollects it before it goes out of bounds against the sideline. So he's going to be called for the foul this time. Amari Brown called for the foul for Eufaula. Both teams now in the bonus. And Emerson White to the free throw line. White misses the first. Emerson White 0 for 2 on that trip. I think someone got an early start there for Eufaula. We'll try this one again. That one misses well. Eufaula now going the other way with 2:12 to play in the first half. Oh, backcourt violation. Green crossed the timeline, crossed back over to the Eufaula side. And the ball goes back to the Gators. Hargrove far side, lost it out of bounds, but it was poked out by a Tiger. Palmore inside to White, right block. Up for two, she's blocked by Burden. Wing going down the floor, kicks it back out to Walton. Walton been lethal from three so far in this first half. Now Win from three misses, and it's rebounded by Henderson. And a full timeout called by the Gators. Eufaula 25, Lady Gators 16 here from the Swamp at the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Purdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Real recognize real. Real taste, unmistakably Sprite. Real refreshment, crisp lemon lime. Sprite, obey your thirst.
Welcome out to the Swamp here at Glenwood School. The Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood. The Eufaula Lady Tigers currently leading the Lady Gators 25-16 late in our first half. You'll have the boys coming up after this one as well, so stick around for a full night of basketball here from the Swamp here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Also got Smith Station basketball, Carver football coverage from the semifinal game tonight. Be sure to check out all the social media channels for all the coverage for Carver tonight on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Palmore with the basketball for the Gators. Back out to White. White, three-point shot is blocked. Oh, what a block by Jalea Wynn. On the return trip, up for two, left block, it's good. Jalea Wynn on both sides of the floor, getting it done. You follow up by 11. Henderson back out to Palmore. Palmore trying to drive in. Goes up for two, and travels call before the shot. Green trying to direct traffic, now gets it over to Walton. Walton, three-point shot now from Wynn on the far corner, no good. Rebound fought for, put back up from Eufaula. Burden underneath, really been a force, but can't make the shot underneath. And the Gators with the basketball going the other way. Palmore, pass inside Henderson, two-pointer from the free throw line, banks in. 9-point game, 18 seconds to play first half. Eufaula's going to have the last shot. Hargrove and White pressuring. Walton, pass long near side to the three-point shot from Green is no good. Take the battles. Corbett on the shot. Palmore with the rebound, up for two. Coast to coast, no good. And rebounder from Eufaula, and that'll do it for the first half. Lady Tigers of Eufaula 27. Lady Gators of Glenwood 18 as we head to the halftime intermission. We'll be back in just about 8 minutes for half number 2 between the Lady Tigers and the Lady Gators here at the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Are you Looking for a powerful new Chevrolet or GMC truck and a great deal? Check them out side by side at Glenn Smith in Opelika. Take your choice of new Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks discounted up to $12,000 off. Chevy and GMC heavy-duty trucks discounted up to $7,000 off. People from all over the USA save at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama. Get ready to smile.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple of years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Back to the Zaxby's game of the week at Glenwood here from the Swamp on the hardwood. Lady Tigers of Eufaula with a 27-18 lead over the Lady Gators. As we begin half number 2, will be the Lady Gators with the basketball to begin the second half. The original starting 5 back out there for the Lady Gators. White, Palomore, Moody, Henderson, and Hargrove. Pass inside to Henderson. Trying to make a move, now goes up for 2 and gets fouled. Very familiar sight in the first half. And Henderson to the free throw line on the first possession for the Gators in the second half. Low arcing shot, off to the left, no good. Second free throw up. And a little short, no good. And 0 for 2 on that trip with the charity stripe is Henderson. The Gators can't cash in off the early foul from Eufaula. Pass out to Hargrove. Trying to drive in right side, lost the handle, got it back, goes up for 2, missed it. Henderson with the rebound, back up for 2, fouled. Jalera Glover called for the foul. Henderson misses that one. Fourth attempt for Henderson this quarter, it's good. Long pass near side. Swing around the horn back to Walton. Hargrove and White playing aggressive defense. Good save by Wynn. Wynn gets it stripped from Palmore. Palmore driving in, right block up for 2. Foul called. First free throw from Palmore is good. Already the third trip to the charity stripe for the Gators here in quarter number 3. Second free throw attempt, up and good from Palmore. Gators within 6. Double teamed in the corner. Win. Jump ball going to be called. Position arrow favors Eufaula. Walton floats it over to the far side. Brown driving in. 2-point shot missed. Put back by Burden, no good. Multiple Gators and, well, a Gator and a Tiger there on the floor. Ball's going to stay here with Eufaula. Cade Henderson called for the foul. Believe that's her third. And she'll check out of the ball game. Pass near side from Wynn to Walton. Walton set back, 3-point shot up. Just off to the left, no good. Taken by Moody. Hargrove down to Palmore. Palmore right block up for 2. Off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Wes Sanchez. Gets it knocked out of bounds from behind. Good block by Alyssa Brown. Going to be Hargrove to pass it in. Wide open is Palmore. Palmore trying to drive into the middle. Floater up for two. Dead bounce off the back of the iron, and it falls in. 4-point game. Walton to Green. Green back to Wynn. Wynn trying to drive in. Back out to Walton. 3-point shot from the near corner from Green. No good. Rebounded by Hargrove. Long pass far side. Nearly taken by Walton as she runs out of bounds. Couldn't quite save it. Coach Purdue yells home run as White trying to get it into Palmore gets it deflected out of bounds. Now in Green on the good defense there for Eufaula. Hargrove trying to find somebody, gets it into Moody. Moody left block up for two. On the floor, no foul call, shot missed. Good pass down to Green. Green right block up for two. Too short, rebounded by White. Foul called. See what's going to be on. Claire Hargrove called for the push. Three-point shot from Green, up, no good. Rebound loose on the floor, taken by Brown. Brown trying to get it outside to Amari Brown, still loose on the floor. Now Walton collects a three-point shot, rattles out, rebounded by Emerson White. Travel called against White. Coach Purdue calls timeout. Full timeout called by the Gators, trailing 27-23 at the Texans game of the week at Glenwood on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And welcome back to the action here at the Swamp. Lady Gators trailing 23-27 against the Lady Tigers of Eufaula. It will be Eufaula basketball with Walton looking to inbound it. 5:03 to play third quarter. Pass far side, Walton, three-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by Hargrove. Tie up there. Jump ball called. Remains Gators basketball. Hargrove trying to find somebody, gets it into White, knocked out of bounds. Foul called against Hargrove. Calling a moving screen against Hargrove, and the ball goes back to Eufaula. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. the road chant. Walton, good pass inside to Brown, and she's fouled on the way up. First free throw from Brown, off the backboard and good. And Eufaula had 20 points in the first 6 minutes of the ball game or so. It's been really a struggle offensively ever since the last about quarter and a half, 2 quarters. Wes Sanchez into Palmore. Investigators cross the timeline, down 5. Moody kicks it outside Hargrove, right block up for 2, gets it to go. And for the first time since it was 5-4, the Gators within 1 possession. Foul on the near side, gonna go against Eufaula. Ball back to the Gators. Palmore gets the pass in from Hargrove. Moves her way down the floor quickly, stops, pass over to Hargrove. Hargrove trying to drive in, kicks it out to Wes Sanchez. Wes Sanchez looking to give it to somebody, back to Palmore. Palmore driving into the elbow, pass far side to Moody. Moody gonna drive in, kicks it out to Hargrove. Hargrove back out to Palmore. Palmore, 3-point shot for the tie. It's good! Hallie Palmore ties it up at 28 with 4 minutes to play in our 3rd quarter. Hallie Palmore with the biggest shot for the Gators tonight. And just like that, we're all knotted up at 28. Walton lost the handle. Palmore poked it out. Walton got it back. Double teamed on the far side. Brown now double teamed, driving in the lane. Taken by Palmore. Going the other way. Palmore right block for the lead. It's up. It's good. And the Gators are crawled all the way back and taking the lead. Pass goes out of bounds, back over to the Gators. And timeout's going to be called by Eufaula. Eufaula a little flustered as they call timeout and trail 30-28 here at the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
And welcome back to the Swamp, where the Lady Gators have the lead, 30-28. Over the Lady Tigers, if you follow Hallie Palmore, really starting to take over the third quarter, 5 straight points, a 3-pointer to tie it, and then a steal, and a 2-pointer the other way, coast to coast, as Palmore gets the inbounds pass from White. 3 Tigers on her, and she gets it taken away. Nylan Green got fouled after taking the ball away from Palmore. Palmore got the inbounds pass on what looked like a football play where all 4 players run down the field that don't have the ball. And then it's thrown in like a quarterback does. 3 red jerseys, one of them poked it out. And Nylan Green to the free throw line, but she misses the first. Second free throw, high arcing shot, it goes. Gators still lead by 1. Full court press from Eufaula. Hargrove now with the basketball driving in. Kicks it out to Palmore, taken away. Nylan Green now the other way again. To the right block, up for 2 and to regain the lead. It's missed. Rebounded by Palmore. Palmore now the other way with Moody. Driving in to the lane, no good. Whistle blows, and it's going to be Eufaula basketball. And Eufaula already in the bonus. So it means free throws. Amari Brown's first is missed. Take that Jalea Wynn misses the first. Second free throw up, rattles out, rebounded by Moody. Moody to Hargrove, gives it to Palmore. Palmore down to Wes Sanchez, lost the handle, stays in bounds. Keeps it back out to Palmore. 3-point shot from the near side, up, no good off to the right. Foul going to be called against Moody. Referee's not scared to blow the whistle tonight, that's for sure. And again, you fall in the bonus, so it means free throws. Harmony Jackson to the free throw line. Makes the first, and we're tied at 30. Second free throw up, and it's good. Eufaula regains the lead, 31-30. Palmore down the floor to the elbow, no travel called. And there's the travel call by the referee on the near side. Williams on the logo for Eufaula. Lady Tigers up 1 here on the road at the Swamp. 2-point floater, no good. Out of bounds, looks like it's going to be off of Hargrove. Three-point shot from the far side, off the front of the rim, no good by Wynn. And now Palmer now the other way. Foul call on the mid-court logo. Amari Brown called for the foul for Eufaula, and she'll have a seat. Hargrove into White. White lost the handle, taken by Walton, loose on the floor. Foul's going to be called, though. Foul called against Emerson White there. First free throw made by Walton. Second free throw up, no good. Rebounded, well, fought for by Moody. Knocked around and taken by the Gators. Palmore tried to do a quarterback-style pass. It got deflected. Two-pointer up, rattles in for Green. Eufaula back up 4. More full-court press. Wes Sanchez back to White. White over to Palmore. Palmore going to take the three-point shot. He got deflected. And then knocked out of bounds off of the Gators. A minute 22 to play third quarter. Lady Tigers of Eufaula leading 34-30. Left elbow, travel. Corbett with a little bit of a hop before the pass. Gators trailing by 4. A minute 17 now to play third quarter. Hargrove double teamed on the sideline, gets it taken away. Nyland Green again, really coming on the second half on defense. Misses the two-point shot taken by White. Eufaula can't capitalize. Good pass to Wes Sanchez, can't collect it, goes up for 2, gets fouled. Wes Sanchez at the free throw line. Makes the first. Second free throw up. Off the backboard, no, it's good, but lane violation. Someone jumped early, so it won't count. Pass goes off of the shoe of Green, goes back to White. Palmore to Wes Sanchez with 32 seconds to play third quarter. Double dribble called against Wes Sanchez. Under 3 seconds to play third quarter. You follow up 3 here in a tight game. Glover, Walton, taken away by Hargrove, but Green recollects it, loose on the floor, passes it right to Palmore. Palmore loose, right block, up for 2, no good. Missed the open shot, and travel there is Walton. Elbowing defenders that weren't quite there, and she hit the deck. So the Gators with 4.8 seconds and a chance for the last shot. Into Palmore. Palmore, wide open, long two-pointer, rattles out. Rebound knocked around, put back up, no. And the Lady Tigers are going to have a 3-point lead as we head to quarter number 4 here from the Swamp. Eufaula 34, Lady Gators 31 as we head to the fourth quarter on the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live.
Georgia-Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter of action here from the Swamp on the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Eufaula with a 3-point lead with 8 minutes to play here on the road at Glenwood. 3-point shot far side, too short. Walton with the rebound, the long rebound near the 3-point line. Trying to drive in, now kicks it back out. Reagan Bone, good defense, gives around Bone. Driving in, double dribble. Palmore now with the basketball. Trying to drive in. Try to pass it to Bone. Threw it at her feet. Got the ball back. Up for two is Moody, and she got it to go. 1-point ball game. Walton taking her time. Over to Green, back to Walton. 3-point shot from the far side, up and no good by Wynn, rebounded by Henderson. Back into the ball game. Palmore inside to White. White trying to go up for two. Gets fouled on the floor in the lane. Palmer looking to get it in. Deflected out of bounds. Palmore to White. White driving in, 2-point floater, no good. Rebound kicked around and taken by Eufaula. Reagan Bone called for a foul. One of the many that officials have called tonight. Both teams seem to be living in the bonus. One on each team so far in quarter number 4. Walton, near side to Green. Back to Walton. Walton driving in, get a pass inside. Up for two, and it rattles in for Harmony Jackson. And Eufaula leads again by 3. White tried to get it in, got deflected, taken by Eufaula. Here goes Green again, left block, up for two, no good. Palmore the other way. White block, up for two, no good, but a travel's gonna be called. Took one too many step. Walton, 3-point shot, far side. She's been killer from the 3-point line, but she misses that one, and Palmore now the other way. Aggressive defense. Henderson, two-point shot from the free throw line is blocked. Blocked by Wynn. Wynn all the way to the right block, up for two and good. Moody to Palmore. Palmore lost the handle, but she traveled. Claire Hargrove back into the ball game. Bone deflects the pass, taken by Hargrove. Up for two from the right block, no good. Foul called against Reagan Bone. Let's see. Nope, gonna go against, I believe it's Eufaula. Yep, number 10, Walton called for the foul for Eufaula. Thought they were gonna call it on Bone, they do not. It goes against Walton for Eufaula. So it's Gators basketball. Trying to get the pass in the Bone was Hargrove, taken away. Win right block, up for two, it's good. 7-point lead for Eufaula. Long pass to Palmore. Palmore double teamed, and the pass too high over the outstretched hands of Hargrove out of bounds. And Eufaula with a chance to really get some separation here with 4:38 to play. And timeout called by Eufaula. 4:34 to play. Lady Tigers of Eufaula leading it 40-33 here at the Swamp on the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Real recognize real. Real taste, unmistakably Sprite. Real refreshment, crisp lemon lime. Sprite, obey your thirst.
And welcome back to the ball game. 4:34 to play. Lady Tigers of Eufaula leading 40-33 here at the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood. Also got the boys coming up after this one, so stick around. Full night of basketball here at the Swamp on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Also got coverage of Carver's semifinal game against Burke County tonight. Coverage all over the social pages, Instagram, Facebook, you know the drill. Follow Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Eufaula up 7. Gators had a 30-28 lead at one point. Eufaula on a 12-3 run here in the fourth quarter. Pass deflected by Moody and taken away. Moody to the right block. Going to go up for two. Can't get it to go. And Walton with the rebound. Gets it knocked out of bounds by Palmore. Brown to Jackson. Good defense by Moody. And it's taken away by Palmore on the little lob pass. Good play made as Palmore gets it over to Hargrove. Palmore with the basketball now driving in. Lost the handle on the left side and it's going the other way. Walton right block. Up for two. No good, but she's fouled. First free throw up and good by Walton. Second free throw up and good by Walton. 9-point lead for Eufaula. 14-3 run. Hargrove tried to get it out to White, and it's taken by Eufaula's Harmony Jackson. It's been all Eufaula here in the last few minutes. Eufaula trying to just hold possession and run some clock. Just over 3 minutes to play. Pass back to Walton, and Palmore fouls her. Still a couple more fouls before Eufaula gets in the bonus, so Gators still with a couple fouls to give. Palmore takes the steal, going the other way. Gets fouled. Palmore to the line to shoot two with 2:42 to play. Palmore makes the first. Second free throw up by Palmore, it's good. And timeout called by the Gators. They'll talk some things over, we'll keep it here. As the Gators have cut the lead for Eufaula down to 7 with 2:42 to play. I'd like to thank our sponsors once again, Glenwood Chevrolet and GMC in Opelika, Coca-Cola, Kinetic Credit Union, Houston Clinic. All of us that thank Houlihan's and Planet Fitness for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Of course, at Zaxby's, the Kickin' Chicken Sandwich. You don't have to get Tongue Torch. You can get Buffalo Garlic Blaze. That's my preferred sauce. Hot honey mustard, atomic, any flavor you want on that sandwich. Best chicken sandwich in the game. Of course, helps when you wash it down with ice cold Coca-Cola or Coke Zero Sugar. Best Coke ever? Try to find out. Walton passes it far side. Long pass back near side to Brown. Gators with full court press. Palmore, good defense, foul right against the Gators bench. She did go down hard against the bench. Brown will walk off the court. .235 left to play. Pass to the left block, up for two, no good, no foul called. Rebounded by Henderson. Gators move with urgency, 2:20 to play, down 7. Palmore spin move, up for two, no good. Rebound batted around and taken by Eufaula. Walton around the horn, and he's going to hold it. 2:05 to play. Glover double teamed. Foul called against Emerson White. And that will put the Lady Tigers in the bonus for the rest of the ball game. First free throw off to the left, no good. Second free throw up, rattles out. Lily Moody with the rebound. Gators down 7, under 2 minutes to play. More full-court press from the Lady Tigers, and a foul is going to be called on the near sideline. Four fouls now against Eufaula, so one more will put the Gators in the bonus as well. Moody, near corner, back to Palmore. Palmore going to be a pull-up three from the near wing. Up, no good. Rebounded by Eufaula. Wynn working on the sideline, now drives into the lane, up for two, off the backboard, no good, rebounded by White. Palmore trying to get to Cargrove, and it's intercepted by Jackson. Going the other way, she's fouled. First free throw, up and no good. Second free throw up, that one's also no good. And Lily Moody wisely lets it go out of bounds. Palmore pass to Henderson. Henderson trying to get back out the White, out of bounds. Costly turnover. They're going to say it was deflected. Palmore three-point shot near side, no good. Henderson saves it. Moody got it, but then it's taken by Walton going the other way. Under a minute to play. Walton, two-point shot. No good from Green. Got her own rebound, puts it back up, and puts it in for the dagger. 50 seconds to play, Eufaula by 9. Hargrove back to Palmore, foul called. Palmore misses the first free throw. Second free throw up, and it rattles home. 8-point ball game, 44 seconds to play. Walton, far side. Gets it to Glover, no travel called. Inside. Elbow called against, going to be an offensive foul. Harmony Jackson called for the offensive foul. Gators basketball with down 8 with 34 seconds to play. Both these teams look really winded. It has been a very physical basketball game for sure. Plenty of whistles blown, plenty of trips to the charity stripe. Gators need a miracle to find a way to win it. Down 8. Moody, 2-point shot, deflected, no good, it's short. Rebounded by Walton. Walton with 21 seconds. Now under 20. Wynn with 17. Back to midcourt, foul called, travel called. Take that back, Delara Glover traveled at the logo with 14 seconds to play. Eufaula still leading by 8. White with the basketball, driving in, 2-point shot up, off the front of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Eufaula, and foul's going to go against the Gators. And for the Alex Quinney Agency All-State Player of the Game, been a tough one for the Gators. Going to be a tough loss, a hard-fought loss. Hallie Palmore, of course, leading scorer, play well. Of course, Malay West Sanchez came in, had some good things. Reagan Bone, also the sophomore, number 1, came in and did some good things as well. But I'm going to give the number 2, Emerson White, senior. He's been a trooper so far this season. Had a really good game tonight. Good on the boards. It's not going to be enough. As a 2-point shot, the buzzer is no good by Eufaula. And the Lady Tigers, off to a hot start, cooled off. The Gators took the lead 30-28. But the Lady Tigers go on a 17-5 run. The 6th run, take that back to finish it. And the Lady Tigers of Eufaula win the girls' game 44-36. Stick around here at the Swamp for the Zaxby's Game of the Week Part 2. The boys are going to come out for Eufaula and Glenwood. Glenwood are going to be in their 5th game this season as Eufaula and Glenwood Boys Edition coming up after a few minutes here on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. We'll be back after the short break. And welcome back for the boys' game between Glenwood and Eufaula. Glenwood boys 2-2 on the young season. Coming off of back-to-back losses, however, 2-game losing streak, most recently last night at Deerfield, Windsor. Eufaula, on the other hand, 3-4 so far this season. Also coming off a loss. They lost to Russell County on Tuesday alongside the girls. So both teams looking to get back in the winning column. Caleb Phillips and Cullens for Eufaula. Out at midcourt for the tip-off. Goes to Eufaula, and we're underway in the boys' game. Daughtry across midcourt for Eufaula. Walker with the basketball. Pass back to Daughtry. Pass deflected by Clarity. Tyler Clarity on that deflection. Braylon Alexander down the court. Gives it to Trey Clarity. Alexander with the basketball again. Drives into the lane. Up for two, and it goes. Gators strike first, 2-0. Daughtry, Walker, near side to Parker. Out of bounds off the Gators. Long pass over to Daughtry. Daughtry pass inside to Cullens, and a foul called on the floor. Trey Clarity called for the first foul of the ball game. Might be here about till midnight if there's as many fouls called in this game as there was in the girls' game. 47 total fouls called. Well, it was pretty even. 25 against the Gators, 22 against Eufaula. Very tightly officiated game between the girls' teams. Three-point shot from the far corner, good by Walker. And so Eufaula take the 3-2 lead. Whistle was for the net getting hung up on itself. Caleb Phillips, the sophomore part of the starting five, gets it into Alexander. Clarity driving in, two-point floater blocked and taken away by Cullens. Walker, three-point shot near side. This time it's short. Put back up by Cullens, no good. Rebound bouncing around in there. Finally taken by Murray. Murray kicks it out. Pass back inside. White ball going to be called. Travel called. Garner into Alexander. Long pass to Clarity. Clarity looking for some room. Pass deflected, taken by Eufaula. Daughtry down court. Walker underneath the basket, lost a handle, got it back and got it in. Garner passes it back out to Tyler Clarity, and he traveled. Ryder Christensen will check in. The tall junior will take the place of Tyler Clarity. I remind you, this is the Zaxby's game of the week at Glenwood. I suppose you could say games of the week. We had the girls first as they fell to Eufaula 44-36. Boys looking to change the fate, looking to snap this little two-game skid. Began the season with 2 straight wins, but it's dropped the last 2, including the one last night at Deerfield, Windsor. Braylon Alexander will drive in. No shot call. Foul going to go against Parker for Eufaula. Clarity into Christensen. Pass back and put up is good by Phillips. 5-4. Eufaula leads just like the girls' game in the first quarter. White block, 2-point floater, good by Murray. 7-4 Eufaula. Good ball movement there by the Tigers. Long pass near side, intercepted by Cullens. Cullens now going for the slam, gets blocked by Alexander. Eufaula got the ball back. Put back up, no. Put back up again, no. Third time's the charm, maybe it is. Murray finally gets it to go for Eufaula. Alexander with the basketball, trying to drive in. Good defense. Now good pass over to Christensen, driving in. Right block gets blocked. And knocked out of bounds. Going to be Gators basketball. Phillips to Gardner. Gardner trying to drive in. Low handle, kicks it out to Phillips. Phillips back to Gardner. Gardner driving in again, left block. Back out to Phillips. Whistle away from the play. Lane violation, and it's going to be Eufaula basketball. Walker pass far corner. Murray for three, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken by Daughtry. Good pass inside. Cohen's up for the dunk. Doesn't get it to go, but it rolls in. Surprised I didn't call that basket no good. It was still in the cylinder when Cohen's went up to grab the rim. It rattled around in there while Cohen's still hanging on the rim and rattled in. Phillips drives in, two-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Cullens. Cullens the other way, gets it hit out from behind and can't save it before it goes out of bounds. Alexander trying to pass it into Christensen. 100-mile-an-hour fastball, but good save by Clarity before it goes out of bounds. Phillips to Gardner. Gardner driving in. Passes it back to the far corner to Clarity. Trey Clarity driving in. Passes it to Gardner low. Gardner blocked but fouled. So Greg Garner will head to the free throw line for the first free throw attempts for the Gators tonight in the boys' game. Had plenty of attempts for both teams in the girls' game, that's for sure. First free throw off the back iron, no good by Garner. Senior Aaron Carter taking a knee by the scorer's table. Looks like he'll check in just a minute. Basket went in. Called a lane violation or an early start by one of the Eufaula players, but the basket was good, so it doesn't matter anyway. It's going to be a point for Glenwood as Gardner will take a seat. 3:02 to play first quarter. Eufaula leading 11-5. Quick pass near side. Corner three from the near side, no good. And a good rebound by Phillips. And foul going to be called against Forte for Eufaula on the rebound. Aaron Carter looking to get it into Alexander. He does. Pass far side to Phillips. Phillips fakes the pass, gets it back to Alexander. Into the lane, and Alexander's fouled. Alexander's first free throw is good. Clarity Brothers will swap out. Tyler will come in for Trey. Second free throw from Alexander is good. Long pass far side to Mathin. Knocked out of bounds by the Gators. Going to three from the far side, no good. Rebound tipped up. Phillips with the basketball, now Alexander. Alexander weaving his way under the basket, passes it back out to Christensen, off his hands over to Clarity, gives it back to Alexander. Three-point shot from the far corner, no good. Clarity with the rebound. Phillips gets blocked on the way in, and it's taken by Eufaula the other way. Daughtry, right block up and good. And a blocking foul called against Eufaula. They have 22 on the floor, but he's not in the scorebook. Okay. Is that not like a violation? Maybe not. It should be. I feel like it should be. Alexander to the free throw line for the second time this first quarter. Misses the first. Misses the second, and you fall the other way. Two-point shot up, rolls around, no good. Rebound fought for, loose on the floor. Kick back out. Williams near corner, three-point shot too strong. Put back up and good by Cullens. Three-point shot, Alexander, no good. Aaron Carter with the rebound. Goes up for two and gets it to go. Pass inside, deflected, and taken by Alexander. Now a minute to play first quarter. 15-9, Eufaula leads. Spin move by Alexander, out of bounds. Deflected off of Eufaula. Alexander trying to get a screen from Carter. Pull up three from just shy of the free throw line, and it's short. Pass far corner, three-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by Aaron Carter. Pass left block, up for two, no good, but Lattimore's fouled. First free throw up and good by Lattimore. Second free throw up and rattles out. Walker on the far side, gets it back to Mathen. Mathen back to Walker. To the corner. Now Braylon Alexander on the defense of Cullens. Cullens can't make the shot. Good defense by Alexander. Rebounded by Lattimore, who lost it. Cullens took it away. And foul called on the floor, going to go against the Gators. Lattimore called for the foul. Cullens misses the first. Second free throw up by Cullens. No good. Rebound knocked around. Still loose on the free throw line. It's taken by Eufaula. 6 seconds to play first quarter. Cullens pass near side. Williams get past the inside of Cullens. Cullens to the right block with 2. Lost a handle with 1. Up for 2 at the buzzer. Blocked by Alexander. And that's how quarter number 1 will come to a close. Eufaula 15. Glenwood 10 after 1 here in the boys game. And the doubleheader with the girls and the boys on the Zaxby's game of the week at Glenwood on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Your surprisingly great rates? Contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Purdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Second quarter of action. Clarity gets it back to Phillips as Clarity now, Trey Clarity that is, with the basketball. Gives it back to Tyler. Kicks it out to Phillips. Goal in the first quarter, 15-10. Phillips kicks it out to Garner. Garner underneath the basket to Alexander. Up for 2. It's good. 3-point ball game. Walker, pass back near side to Daughtry. Daughtry near corner. Now a long pass to the far side. 3-point shot up, no good by Walker. Put back up, no. And taken by Garner for the Gators. Alexander driving in, good move to the right block, up for 2. It's good. What a move by Braylon Alexander. Gators within 1. Pass near side, 3-point shot from Daughtry up, no good. Rebound loose, kicked around the floor, and taken by Eufaula. Daughtry got it back, goes up for 2, gets fouled. First free throw attempt, no good by Daughtry. And Page will check in for Parker for Eufaula. I'd like to remind you, we're also brought to you by Glenwood Chevrolet and GMC in Opelika, Coca-Cola, Connecticut Credit Union, and the Houston Clinic and the Jack Houston Hospital. Of course, this is the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood, brought to you by Zaxby's. While your tailgating knees got some big football games tomorrow as Clarity shoots the three from near side and drains it, and Glenwood has the lead. Tyler Clarity with a three-point shot. Gators lead 17-16. Good mojo going as Phillips takes the steal, kicks it back out, but Eufaula takes it. Daughtry near side, good pass inside. Collins fouled on the way up. I think it was Tyler Clarity on the foul. Yes, it is. As I was saying, big football games coming up tomorrow. For all your tailgating needs, for all your catering needs, got a big party to feed watching in front of the TV or at the game. Zaxby's, wings, fingers, fries, best in the business. Again, thank you to Zaxby's for all their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live, the official sponsor of all Glenwood athletics on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Collins makes the first to tie and misses the second, so we remain notched at 17. Good rebound by Garner. Alexander pass down court. Clarity saved it. Didn't know it was deflected or not. Collins the other way, up for two. Gets it to go, and he's fouled. Three-point play converted by Collins. Alexander driving in, and the foul called against Daughtry. Phillips and Alexander. Alexander going down the court quickly. Right block, up for two. No good. Ball loose inside. Up for two and good by Murray. Alexander pass taken by Page. Page near side. Back over to Collins, up for two, it's good. Eufaula leading 24-17, timeout called. Eufaula leads. We're going to stick here during the timeout. Getting the Gators, the boys team got off to a late start. After the football team made the third round of the playoffs, eventually fell to Southside Selma in round 3 2 weeks ago. Gators now trailing Eufaula, took the lead 17-16, but Eufaula on an 8-0 run to stretch the lead back out to 7, 24-17, Eufaula leading. Two very tightly officiated games. Again, the first game, the girls, 47 fouls called total in the game. So after the timeout, it'll be Gators basketball. Phillips throw it in, gives it to Alexander. Steal taken away by Walker. Walker left block up for two. Blocked by Phillips. Ball loose off the rim and taken by Phillips. Good defensive play by Caleb Phillips, excuse me. Clarity driving in, lost the handle, out of bounds. White ball. Gonna stay down here with the Gators. Clarity. Trying to get it in. It was taken by Page, but he stepped out of bounds. Long inbounds pass to Phillips. He'll collect it all the way in the Eufaula side in the free throw line. Cross midcourt, and he's fouled. Mathen called for the foul for Eufaula. Into Alexander, the freshman, up for two from the block. It's good. Murray the ball far corner, lost the handle, taken by Clarity. Clarity call for the travel, will be Eufaula basketball. Pass inside, up for two, no good. Good block by Carter. Ball bouncing around, it's going to be Gators basketball. Cullen's call for the foul for Eufaula. Phillips to Clarity. Clarity at the logo. Out to Carter. Carter back to Clarity. 3:45 to play second quarter. Over to Alexander. Alexander spin move. 2-point from the left elbow. Rattles out. Unlucky break there for the Gators, who follow the other way. Murray driving in. Spin move up for two. Rattles out. Cullen's initially got the rebound. Got knocked out of bounds off of Eufaula. Long pass down to Phillips to Barry Alexander. Good dish over to Aaron Carter. Lost the handle, but he's fouled. Free throw from Carter, up and good. Carter's second free throw, no good. Lane violation anyway, didn't matter, so we follow basketball up 4. Travel call against Eufaula. Ball back to the Gators. Noah Hudler will check in. Alexander gets the inbound. Driving in, good dish over again to Carter. Lost out of bounds, is going to go off of Carter, so it'll be Eufaula basketball again, 3:11 to play first half. Long pass far side to Murray. Murray driving in, 2-point floater from the far side is good. Phillips with the basketball, moving down the floor. Long pass near side Clarity, 3-point shot up, no good. Same spot he made one earlier from. Cullen's couldn't handle the pass. On the floor, there's Clarity. Timeout called by Purdue before the pass off. Full timeout call by Coach Purdue. Eufaula leading 26-20 in the boys game here at the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Are you looking for a powerful new Chevrolet or GMC truck and a great deal? Check them out side by side at Glenn Smith in Opelika. Take your choice of new Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks discounted up to $12,000 off. Chevy and GMC heavy duty trucks discounted up to $7,000 off. People from all over the USA save at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama. Get ready to smile.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
And welcome back to the game. Gators trailing 26-20 with 2:41 to play here in our first half. Been a very physical game, much like the girls' game. I mean, just like the girls' game, a very tight one. Alexander, three-point shot from the far wing, too short. Good rebound by Phillips. Ball loose to Clarity, up for two, no good. And you follow with the rebound. Walker, pull up three. It's good. And just like that, you follow up to a 9-point lead. Alexander threads the needle between two defenders. Up to the right block, up for two, no good. Too high off the glass. Forte the other way, left block, up for two, good. You follow now up double digits. Foul called against Forte. Playing defense against Phillips. Five fouls now against Eufaula, so that means free throws for the Gators. And Caleb Phillips, a sophomore, heads to the charity stripe. Misses the first. Second free throw up and good. 10-point game. Mathin to Walker. Walker pass near corner. Good pass back out to Mathin. Deflected out of bounds by Clarity. Collins with the pass. Lobs it up and in. Alexander passes down to Christensen. Christian, low dribble, trying to get it Clarity, is intercepted. Mathin the other way, left block up for two, no good. And Christian caught the ball shining out of bounds. Trey Clarity will check in. So will Caden Edwards. Mathin pass loose near side, good save on it by Parker. Eufaula claiming they call timeout before the backcourt. And the referee's going to confer. Coach Smith pleading his case with the officials for Eufaula. suppose the real question is if the player for Eufaula had possession before he crossed the midcourt line. I don't think the call's going to go Eufaula's way by the looks of it. And it will be Gators basketball. Timeout not granted. Phillips gets it into Clarity with 1:20 to play in the first half. Alexander driving to the right side. Good pass inside. Clarity up for two, no good. Put back up and good by Phillips. 10-point game again. High arcing three-point shot up, no good. Good defense by Phillips to force the tough shot, but the put back up and good and a foul called. Colin's first free throw, no good. Rebound by Alexander. Good kick near side, Clarity for three, got deflected, no good. Put back up and good by Kaden Edwards. Pass the right block. Cullen's up for two. No good at short. Got his own rebound. Put it back up, and he's fouled. First one's up and no good. Just like the girls' game, a lot of trips to the charity stripe for both teams so far in this first half. Collins makes the second. Alexander off to Phillips with 20 seconds to play. Clarity, long pass far side. Three-point shot from the far corner for Edwards is no good. And rebounded by Collins with 11. Mathen the other way with 8. Driving into the free throw line. Going to be white ball, going to be an offensive foul. Gators now with a chance for the final shot with 7.5 seconds to play in the first half. Alexander with the basketball, far side with 5. Triple team looking for someone to get it to. Clarity with 2, with 1. Three-pointer at the buzzer. Good if it goes. It's short. The Eufaula Tigers with a 36-25 lead over the Glenwood Gators as we head to the halftime intermission. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for half number 2. Stick around the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We'll be back in a minute.
Are you looking for a powerful new Chevrolet or GMC truck and a great deal? Check them out side by side at Glenn Smith in Opelika. Take your choice of new Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks discounted up to $12,000 off. Chevy and GMC heavy-duty trucks discounted up to $7,000 off. People from all over the USA save at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama. Get ready to smile.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Real recognize real. Real taste, unmistakably Sprite. Real refreshment, crisp lemon lime. Sprite. Obey your thirst.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Purdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
And welcome back for the second half of action here at the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood. Eufaula leading Glenwood 36-25 here in the boys' games. We begin quarter number 3. Lady Tigers of Eufaula defeated Lady Gators 44-36 in the girls' game earlier. Eufaula looking for the 3-0 sweep as the JV boys also won before both varsity games. And the first possession for Eufaula results in a travel by Parker. Alexander give pass over to Clarity, up for 2, no good, foul called. Cullen's called for the foul for Eufaula. Clarity's first free throw is good. Again, just like the girls' game, very highly officiated game. Free throw shooting is going to be absolutely critical in determining who wins this ball game here in the second half. Gators crawl within 9. Coach Purdue chanting one at a time as Daughtry passes it far side. Parker with the basketball, pass inside to Cullens, misses the shot, put back again, no, out of bounds, off of the Gators. Daughtry pass inside. Going to be an offensive foul against Eufaula. Alexander pass to Garner on the far corner, back to Clarity. Back to Alexander, three-point shot from the far corner, up, no good. Rebounded by Phillips. Kick out to Clarity, three-pointer, no good. Put back by Garner, that one's good. Pass inside to Cullens, up for 2, it's good. Follow with the first points of the second half, 38-29. Three-pointer up and no good by Phillips, and followed the other way with the rebound. Cullens floater pass over to Walker. Walker back over to Daughtry. Murray far corner, three-point shot up, no good. High arcing rebound, taken by Clarity, foul called. Clarity lost the handle. It's taken by Eufaula the other way. Right block up for 2. It's good by Murray. Eufaula back up 11. And Coach Purdue calls timeout. (40-29). Eufaula leads. We'll keep it here. I remind you, this is the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We're also brought to you by Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC in Opelika, Coca-Cola, Kinetic Credit Union, and the Houston Clinic. Also like to remind you to follow the social channels for the Houlihan's Highlight of the Week. Hallie Palmore had a big three-pointer, a big steal, and a coast-to-coast drive for a two-point layup in the girls' game. Late in that third quarter could be a definite candidate for that. You can follow Georgia Alabama Sports Live on all our social media channels. Subscribe on YouTube. Like us on Facebook, Instagram. If you got it, we probably on it. Alexander kicks it out To the back, Phillips kicks out to Alexander, kicks it back to Phillips. Phillips back to Clarity. Good pass back to Phillips. Low pass, bounce pass on the ground. Back to Clarity. Fakes the three. Drives in. Back over to Alexander. Pull up three for Braylon. Up and good. Splash goes the ball into the net. Gators within 8. Pass deflected out of bounds off of Eufaula. Clarity across the timeline. Gets it over to Phillips. Phillips inside Alexander. Up for 2. It's good. Gators within 6. Daughtry with the basketball. Near corner of the Murray. 3-point shot up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up to the right block. Up for 2. Blocked by the backboard, but a foul is called. First free throw no good by Murray. Forte and Maffin will check in. Second free throw up, that one's good. 7-point lead for Eufaula. Clarity across the timeline, gives it over to Trey. Trey driving in, back out to Phillips. Phillips. Back over to Tyler. Clarity get past inside the Trey. Good dish over for 2 is Gardner, and it's good. Good no-look pass there by Trey Clarity in the paint. Gators within 5. Long pass over, taken by Clarity. Good dish back over to Tyler. Tyler to the left block, going to go up for 2. Lost the handle over to Alexander. He's fouled on the way up. And free throws coming up for Braylon. Chance to cut the lead for the Eufaula down to 3. Braylon misses the first. Second one rattles out, rebounded by Eufaula. Foul there on the far side of the floor. Goes against Alexander. Colin's first free throw is no good. Second free throw from Collins, up and good. 6-point lead for Eufaula. Clarity passed over to Alexander. Pull-up jumper for 2, no good. Rebounded by Carter, loose on the floor, now taken by Eufaula. Pass deflected, taken by Daughtry. Daughtry to the left block for Collins, no good. Rebound Murray. Jump ball called, and the possession over favors the Gators. Clarity over to Phillips. Phillips in the midcourt logo. Pass over to Clarity. Back to Alexander. Long pass over to Trey Clarity. Gives it back to Tyler. Tyler inside to Carter. Ball loose. Gets the rebound back. And he's fouled. First free throw from Aaron Carter, no good. Second free throw short. 0 for 2 on that trip is Aaron Carter. As Phillips will take a seat. Pass out of bounds. Caused a turnover by Mathen just off the mark to Murray. Ball back to the Gators with 2:37 to play in the third quarter. Alexander pass near side to Garner. Garner pass inside Alexander. Contact there in the middle of the floor. Ball back over to Aaron Carter. Garner going to drive in. Up for 2. It's good. Nice patient shot there by Garner. 4-point game. Pass far corner. Collins up for 2. It's good. What a move by Collins. Pull up 3. Tyler Clarity. It's good. 3-point ball game, a minute 40 to play, third quarter. Daughtry, now 3-pointer from Mathen. Eufaula responds. Mathen with a 3-pointer for his own. 6-point ball game, 6-point lead again for Eufaula. A minute 15 to play, third quarter. Garner, near corner, Clarity. Trying to get it out to his brother, and couldn't quite keep it in bounds. Mathen, pass back far side to Walker. Walker to the corner, back to Walker. 54 seconds to play third quarter. Mathen, near corner to Murray. Murray, long pass, 3-pointer from Walker. It's up, it's good. 2 in a row for Eufaula. They lead by 9. And all of a sudden, we've got a 3-point shooting contest here late in the third quarter. Garner, he's going to pull from 3 from the far wing. And too short. Collins with the rebound. Picked up his dribble, gives it over to Mathen. 3-pointer this time for Walker. Heat check. Too strong off the left side of the iron. No good. 15 seconds to play. 13 left in the third quarter. 12-11. Clarity across the timeline. Alexander with 9. Pass to Garner with 8. Inside of Carter. Left block with 6. Back outside Clarity. Back to Garner with 3. Garner driving in with 2. Left block up with 1. Gets it to go. Lays it in. Soft touch on that one. And the Gators cut the deficit to 7 as we head to quarter number 4. Eufaula 50. Glenwood 43. Final 8 minutes coming up on the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live.
Georgia-Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location. being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Your surprisingly great rates? Contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Purdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
And welcome back to the Swamp here at Glenwood School. Eufaula leading 50-43 as we head to the final 8 minutes of the ball game here in the fourth quarter. Eufaula with the basketball to begin quarter number 4. Gators cut into a little bit of the deficit. Did trail by 11 at the half, now by 7 as we begin the fourth quarter. Mathen with the basketball, Clarity on the defense. Walker, pass back to Mathen, pull up three-pointer. High rebound taken by Phillips, and a jump ball is going to be called. Possession over favors the Gators. One of the Eufaula players getting a little bit of the moisture off the floor. Alexander across the timeline, 7:30 to play. Clarity, long pass over to Alexander. Pull up three-pointer, no good. Oh, it rattled in. Off the rim, off the back iron, and it rolled in. Alexander makes the deficit 4. Pass into Cullens, up for 2. No good, but a foul. Greg Garner called for the foul for the Gators. Cullens to the free throw line. He's made a number of trips to it tonight. First one's up and no good. Cullens' second free throw, rattles out, rebounded by Alexander. 0 for 2 on that trip for Eufaula. Costly misses. Clarity on the far side. 7 minutes to play. Phillips back to Clarity. Clarity back to Alexander. Alexander trying to work in on Walker. Pass far side to Phillips, over to Garner. Garner in the far corner trying to find someone to get to Clarity. Corner 3 from the near side up, no good. Rebound tipped around in the air. Saved by Clarity, but it did land out of bounds, and it will be Eufaula basketball. Mathen over to Page. Page inside to Cullens, finding his way in the paint, goes up for 2. And a timeout called by Eufaula before all the action under the basket. So 6:29 to play. Eufaula calls timeout. Gators within 4. Very scrappy effort by the Gators. Really playing tough physical basketball, just like the girls did. And the girls' game had 47 fouls total. A lot of contact in that first game, which Eufaula won 44-36. Boys looking to try to make another comeback and win this one here at home against Eufaula. Again, first meeting between these two teams. The second will be on January 20th down in Eufaula down the road, about 45 minutes or so. Inbounds pass up and two-pointer is good by Daughtry. Good defense by Garner, better shot by Daughtry. 52-46, Eufaula leads. Pass inside Alexander, taken away by Cullens. Cullens working on up for two. It's no good, but he's fouled, so he'll head to the line. First free throw up being good that time by Cullens. Second free throw up, no good off the back iron. Long rebound tipped around. Cullens gets it, lost the handle, gets it back, now gives it over to Walker. Walker will pass over to Mathin. 6 minutes to play. Long pass back to Walker. Over to Mathin. To Daughtry. Driving in. Back out to Walker. Gets around Clarity. Pull-up jumper for two. No good. It's short. Ball loose. And into the bench goes Clarity. It's going to be Eufaula basketball. Good effort by Clarity to try to save it. Couldn't quite do it. Eufaula holding the ball, trying to chew a little bit of clock. Walker, three-point jumper from the far side, no good. Clarity fighting for the rebound. Jump ball going to be called. Possession error should favor Eufaula, and it does. Mathin in the near corner. Shot from the right elbow up, no good by Murray. Put back up and good. And you follow it back up by 9. Pull up three-pointer near side from Clarity. It's good. Tyler Clarity cuts deficit to 6. Timeout, Coach Purdue. For 4:59 to play. Gators still hanging around, down 6. Eufaula 55, Glenwood 49, 4:59 to play. We'll be back to the Zaxby's Game Week at Glenwood in just a moment.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.
At Planet Fitness, there's strength in numbers. The number of different workouts to do.
1, 2, 3.
Different clubs to do it in. Friends to do it with.
Looking good, everybody.
Here we are. And the number of ways to recover from it all.
You got this, come on.
And it all adds up to one membership. The Planet Fitness Black Card. Access any location, bring a friend anytime, and recover in the Black Card Spa.
One more, everybody.
We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
Welcome back to the ball game. Gators trailing 55-49 with 4:59 to play. Eufaula with the basketball. Mathin, pass inside deflected, gets it back out to Mathin. Near corner, driving in Murray. Lost the handle, ball loose on the floor, taken by Tyler Clarity. Clarity, pass to Trey, up for 2 from right block, no good. Garner put back up, it is good. Garner there to recover the miss, 4-point game. Ball in the far corner. Good defense against Daughtry. Whistle blown in the corner. Forte pass to Walker. Walker, long pass back to Forte. Pass inside to the free throw line of Murray. Back outside of Walker, foul called. Going to go against Trey Clarity. Mathin over to Walker. Walker pass inside, back to Mathin, back outside. Corner three from Murray from the near side. No good. Collins went for the rebound, didn't get it, went out of bounds. Gators basketball with Glenwood down 4. 3:53 to play. Pass to Alexander. Trying to get it to Clarity. It's taken away by Eufaula. Forte the other way. Foul called against the Gators. Going to be on Murray. Let's see. Greg Garner called for the foul. And Eufaula already in the bonus. First free throw up and no good. Second free throw up, that one's good. 1 for 2 on that trip for Murray, 5-point lead for Eufaula. Clarity gets fouled. Collins called for the foul. And offensive foul there, Braylon Alexander called for. The whistle blows, and we're going to get a stoppage. Math with the basketball. Still some conversation between the officials and the Eufaula coach here on the near side. Walker to the far corner to Murray, back to Walker. Lob pass to Math near side, 3:17 to play. Pull-up jumper for 2, no good, off the left by Forte. Alexander with the rebound, down 5. Clarity. Tyler pass down to Trey, it's deflected and taken from Mathin. Mathin to the block, left side, it's good. Timeout, Eufaula, they lead by 7. Full timeout call by Eufaula. We'll take it with them. 3:02 to play. Eufaula leads by 7 at the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple of years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Real recognize real. Real taste, unmistakably Sprite. Real refreshment, crisp lemon lime. Sprite. Obey.
Welcome back to the ball game. Inbound goes to Alexander. Gators down 7, 3 minutes to play. Full court press by Eufaula defensively. Clarity. Over to Trey Clarity. Back to Alexander. Left block. Going to go up for two. He got it. 5-point ball game, 2:40 to play. Mathen. Pass to the far wing. Murray to the near corner. Forte up for three. No good. Rebounded by Eufaula and a tie-up at the free throw line. Foul going to go against Tyler Clarity. First free throw up and good by Walker. Second one up and good. Pass inside to Aaron Carter, up for two from the right block. It's good. Gators back within 5. A minute 54 to play. Gators have been right there all game, just have not forced a tie. And Garner called for the foul. Mathen's free throw is good. Second free throw up, also good. 7-point lead for Eufaula. Alexander, coast to coast himself, up for two, no good. Rebounded by Eufaula. Over the back, called against Alexander as well. And Alexander has fouled out of the ball game. First free throw from Collins, short. Second free throw up, no good again. Rebounded by Walker for Eufaula. Tie up and a jump ball called. And possession over favors the Gators. Minute 38 to play. Gators still trail by 7. Garner into Clarity. Gives it to Tyler Clarity. Tyler down the tray. Good pass over to Carter. Left block up for 2. Rattles out. Put back, no. Rebounded again by Carter. Put back again, no. No whistles blown. And Eufaula with the basketball. Daughtry back to Walker with 1:12. Foul goes against Tyler Clarity. First free throw up, no good. Second free throw up and good. 8-point lead for Eufaula. 1:10 to play. Garner lost a handle, taken by Eufaula. Murray the other way. Now with a minute to play to Walker. Walker back outside to Daughtry. Eufaula just going to try to waste some time and chew some clock. 55 seconds. Foul called against Tyler Clarity. First one's good. Second one good as well. You follow by 10 with 54 seconds to play. And Phillips with the basketball. Foul called. Now for the Iowa Quincy All-State Agency Player of the Game, although it looks like it will be in a losing effort. Of course, Brandon Alexander played good as he always does. The freshman, really the leader of this team. But Caleb Phillips, the sophomore, also had a good game as well. It's backing up Alexander and the rest of the crew. Caleb Phillips, your Iowa Quincy All-State Agency Player of the Game. Congratulations. Foul on the far side of the floor by Garner with 43 seconds to play. Both games fairly similar. Very physical, a lot of whistles, a lot of contact. And the Gators always there throughout the ball game, especially in the fourth quarter. But just did not have enough gas in the tank to finish in the last few minutes. It looks like Eufaula was going to pull away and get a big road victory over the Gators. Again, these two teams will meet again on January the 20th down in Eufaula, just about a month and a half's time. Cullen's first free throw is good. Second free throw up, no good. Rebounded by Carter. 66 for Eufaula. That missed one meant a lot to some. 37 seconds to play. If you know, you know. 30 seconds to play. Clarity's three-pointer up, too short. Rebounded by Hudler. Kicks back out to Trey Clarity. Drives in, goes up for 2, gets blocked. Collins takes it away. Collins driving in, gets fouled. And now a very important free throw to some. First free throw from Collins. And there it is. If you know, you know, Tyler. If you know, you know. And if you don't, you won't. Second free throw up, good. 68-55, Eufaula leads. Again, Noah Shelton, Tyler Dykes here with you. Last 14 seconds running off. Like, of course, thank all our sponsors. Glenn Smith, Shirley, GMC, Opelika, Coca-Cola, Connect, Credit Union, Houston Clinic. Clarity up. 2 is good by Trey. 4 seconds to play, and that will do it. The Eufaula Tigers, both ladies and boys, come up the road to Smith Station and get huge road victories at Glenwood. Girls winning 44-36, the boys winning 68-57. Get both games very competitive, very physical, a lot of whistles, a lot of fouls, especially in the girls' game. Glenwood hung in there, just could not quite finish the deal late, and they will fall, the boys will, to 2-3 on the season. Next up for the Gators next Monday, Elmore County comes to town. Of course, the Board Wars at the end of the month, the 20th and 30th. Region play begins next month on the 6th against Beulah. So from producer, cameraman, everything behind the camera, Tyler Dykes, I've been your broadcaster, Noah Shelton. We thank you for watching this presentation of high school basketball on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. We'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.